Alrighty, it is Monday morning, and we're supposed to have some snow here. It's supposed to be like 3 inches of snow. I don't know if you can tell. No snow. But right now, I'm gonna go meet up with Tyler and get him set up on a job. This whole week, we only have one job a day, so it's gonna be a light week, and that's gonna take us after this week. We don't have anything else. Actually, after Thursday, I don't think we have anything else. All right, just got Tyler set up. He's actually gonna use the GoPro today. It's a pretty small job. We have some customers that want to be, or one customer that wants to be snow blown in Morrisonville. She reached out, so I have yet to drive up to Morrisonville. So apparently they got some snow. So I'm gonna drive up there. Well, I'm gonna go get the snow blower, come pick up my dad, and go snow blow her driveway. Quick note, last Friday I had to call 2 unhappy customers. One of them we had made some multiple mistakes on. I had misbilled her, and the reason being was she asked me if the price would be the same as last year, which was $150 for a cleanup. I said yes. Then we created a work order for her, and I put it at $250 because that's our minimum for leaf cleanups. And we billed her. So she was upset about that, which that's understandable because I did tell her it'd be $150. And we knocked over a water cap. Must have hit it with the leaf plow and then didn't say anything to her, which is our fault. That we should have let her know and tried to fix it. I mean, I didn't know where it went. That was an oopsie on our part. 2 oopsies. So she asked to be taken off the schedule for next year. So I called her and I apologized. I don't know why. Sometimes it's just uncomfortable to tell somebody something, so you avoid it, especially when you have a bunch of other cleanups to do and you're already bid low. That's why you don't bid low. That's why you always communicate. It's easier to communicate if you're bid right. So yeah, so I gave her a call. She said she'll let me know if she changes her mind, but appreciated me calling. And then the other lady, we were supposed to set up a time because she wanted to be there. So we went there and did it. And she was saying we pulled out perennials that we shouldn't have, which today I have to go meet with her at 4 to see, because I walked out with the guys and pointed out what to pull and what not to pull, and just to cut down perennials. And then I did have a before video, so I told her I had a video, and then she sounded kind of like nervous. So I think she just wanted to be there because she's complained to me before about other contractors, which is a warning flag. If you show up and someone's complaining about another contractor, they're gonna complain about you. Just know that. And yeah, so she was complaining about another contractor. I should have known that was a red flag. She was saying that they overcharged her and it hardly took them any time. And then she complains about how I think we charge like $50, $60 to mow, and how it takes us like no time at all. So I think she wanted to be there to see how long it took us, and then so she could complain about it. I need to start following my gut when I show up to a customer house and they start complaining about the price of another contractor. I should know they're gonna complain about me and ruin my name. Even if I don't do anything, they're gonna find a reason, you know? So, some big takeaways: communication, listen to your gut, and don't bid low. Oh, as you can see, I am not the world's best plower. This is the reality of plowing. Oh, he's tearing the crap out of that lawn. Today has been pretty uneventful. Obviously, we did a little bit of plowing. It was rough because the ground was not frozen, and it doesn't help I haven't plowed in a while, but also that driveway was not easy to plow. The other one was better for sure, but I think with the plowing, if we just go around and open everybody up, and then by the time Tyler or Keenan get a ride in, you know, it'll be probably like 7 or 8, then they can start going and doing the sidewalks and snow blowing. But at least we'll have everybody open, like the end of the driveway plowed, and that way they can get out, and then I'll hop in the tractor and just start actually doing all the plowing. I have a couple companies I have to follow up with today about some contracts. All of the customers that I have emails for, I added to my blog subscription. And right now I'm about to send out a newsletter or a blog about tree services and how we're doing 10% off and free evaluations and what to look for dead and risky trees on your property. So hopefully that gets a couple people interested. All right, guys, it is Tuesday morning. I got up a little early to see if any places need to be plowed in Morrisonville. We didn't get much snow here, but I learned yesterday that just because we didn't get much here doesn't mean Morrisonville didn't get anything. So I'm gonna drive up there, but I'm also gonna stop at Airport Plaza because I'm pretty sure all the rain we got yesterday froze, and at Airport Plaza they have a big puddle that tends to well, they just have multiple places that collect water on the parking lot. All right, we got our salt. Time to go lay it down. Laying down some salt. There's a vent track. I want one of those so bad. I want a vent track so bad. Those things are so cool. So many great attachments. Honestly, a vent track, skid steer wouldn't hurt. Definitely a multi-force. That's on my wish list this year. Keenan is working on this hedge here, getting it trimmed up, all the weeds out of there, and Tyler's heading to the tree trimming job over here. And I gotta give this guy, it's this house here, I also gotta give him a price on redoing his pavers for in the spring. And yeah. You can't really just be climbing trees. Have fun, yeah. Guys are gonna finish up the job they're at now in like no time. Literally no time. I don't really have any other work for them. Like anything. So, hey, I'm gonna try and reach out to a junk removal company, see if we can get some leads from that and whatever else we can do about getting work. The company that I'm gonna reach out to about junk removal, they also will assemble furniture and stuff like that for people. That might not be a bad idea. All right, so I just printed a bunch of statements for my credit card, so that way Des can go through and match up all of the expenses so we can get that over to my accountant and figure out what my tax situation's looking like. If you have like to print a bunch of papers, go to a local like printing place or delivery place. It was $6.80 to print out 126 pages. All right, so I just renewed a couple registrations online. Right now, go register a trailer that I bought recently. And yeah, so freaking hitting the DMV up today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday morning. Today, Tyler and Keenan are finishing up a job at my sister's house, picking up some trash. They're finishing up another job, trimming some lilacs, and they're cutting a weed out at Set Point. One of the big things is I want to, for my top like 20, 30 customers, I want to get them a gift. Like $50 or smaller, but make it personalized. I've also got another national company that has plowing jobs, which I got to look more into because I've heard terrible reviews about them. And then updating the website is something that I want to do more so, but I think it's important, making it look more clean. I still have on there that we do painting and garbage removal, which we don't. So I need to take those things off. I might even take off pressure washing and maybe the junk removal and just focus on lawn care, landscaping, snow. That's something I have to think more about. All right, it is nipply out today. I gotta go meet up with the guys because I need to check my truck for my insurance card to finish filing, to finish giving this website or company my information to hopefully be a contractor for junk removal jobs. The snow plowing contracts I'm not really too crazy about, to be honest, because I'm pretty much signing up for a thing to service an entire area, which is all of Clinton County. So I could potentially have to travel 45 minutes. That'd be a worst case scenario to go plow. They're $38 per plow. And I mean, my labor cost, if I have to drive 45 minutes to do one driveway, and fuel and labor, I mean, I'm losing money. All right. That is a little bit better. I haven't heard about the junk removal company. It's being processed, so I'll hear about that when I hear about that. I just secured a tree job for the end of March. If we can just get one a week, that's all I need. One a week, one job a week. That's it. That's all I need. Hopefully, you know, we'll get a junk removal every now and then. This plowing event every now and then. Hopefully, with the money from the plowing, I can get some, use that for working on equipment and the shop. But hopefully we can squeeze by with that. I go meet up with the customer. Ooh, I got 10 minutes to get there. So that's a hedge trimming job. She wants some done now and then some done in the spring. So hopefully we can secure that bad boy. These are gonna be getting dug up completely, shaping it, rounding it, but getting it level with the windowsill. Everything right here, just cut it right down to the ground. And then this whole fence line, cutting it to shoulder height is what she requested. That is it. I'm walking because I actually did a job for this lady a while ago. It's right on a very busy street, as you can tell. So when I did it last time, I pulled into her driveway and I was not able to pull out of her driveway for a long time because of traffic. So I actually parked down the road here. Alrighty guys, it is Thursday morning. I'm working on customer appreciation because we're closing in on Christmas time. So I just ordered shirts, Christmas cards. Right now I'm at like, I think I spent like $800 or so. So roughly with postage, I mean, I don't know, just I guess round up to $1,000, but I think it's worth it to let customers know, you know, I appreciate them. So, and so my dad just called me. Airport Plaza is icy. We've been getting so much rain. It's been warming up, getting cold, warming up, getting cold, and the airport has terrible drainage. All the water is pitched to a pool right in the parking lot. So that means ice. Ice means we gotta salt. This is one of those things. You salt too much and they accuse you wow, this thing doesn't want to start. Oh, son of a... And this window's gonna break. This handle's the only way. I gotta roll this window down to open the door from the outside, and that handle's about to break. And once that breaks, there's no way of getting out besides the passenger door, which would be embarrassing. There it is. Anyways, you salt too much and they get mad at you, accusing you of trying to take their money. You don't salt enough, someone slips, you have a liability on your hands. They call you lazy. So I've said this 100 times, best way to avoid that, communication. All right, I am laying down some salt. It is icy here. I just got a half a ton and I'm really just focusing on the couple patches that are icy. It's really just where the water pools. Just finished up my leg workout. Wow, it's been a minute since I've done leg and a hard workout like that. There's nothing like a leg workout. Leg workout and any kind of cardio, running, wrestling, any kind of stuff is just a different level of exercise. Alrighty guys, it is Friday morning. I gotta be quiet because everyone's still sleeping, but I am uploading a video. I'm gonna edit some more. It is, oh crap, my watch is dead. It is 5:40 right now. I'm gonna edit all the way up until about 9 a.m. and then me, my dad, and Tyler are gonna go and mark all of the plowing locations as well as just show Tyler them.
That I couldn't get, then I would back drag. Or you could back drag, depending on how much. If there's a lot of snow, you can't back drag before you plow because there's.
All right, me, Tyler, and my dad just drove around and looked at the properties. I was able to get a couple videos edited this morning. Now I'm gonna go and dump the load that Tyler and Keenan filled up for my sister's house. All right, just leaving the landfill. Not everything was able to come out. It was all wedged in there and I think maybe frozen. So that was fun. And we had metal in there that obviously can't go to the landfill. So, well, I'll get some money for the metal anyways. But yeah, I forgot my radio, so I couldn't hear a thing. And every time I come in here, it's different. I'm surprised I got the correct way to come in. They change it. They always change the way that you come in and the way that you drive out and where you dump. It's annoying.
Look at these birds. Holy moly.
Seagulls, man. Another reason that I don't miss the landfill. Price increases every year. All right, I am on my way down to Miller Street, testing out a new little camera setup. But I'm gonna go see how I can set up that GoPro and yeah, see how it looks. That way tomorrow when I get down to Miller Street, boom, I'm ready to go. All right, just realized I'm a goofball and I forgot the GoPro. But here's the tractor. Taking a look at it, I gotta look somewhere that I could easily mount it. I originally was thinking the bucket, but that GoPro might get smashed up there. Right here, if I can manage it, would probably be the next best spot, but I wonder about visibility. I should have brought my GoPro, and that way I could actually see what the GoPro sees. Maybe something through here. I could do a suction mount. I'm not crazy about those, but I could try it. I take back everything I said. That's legit. It's got a clip. I'm not gonna tug on it because I don't want to loosen it, but that bad boy is solid. This thing like flips up and down, and I don't know what it does, but I was just messing around trying to stick it on there, and then I flip this down and it's on there. Excellent view. GoPro has an app that I use on my phone, so when I'm in the cab and say I'm driving from one spot to the next, or I get out, I gotta fill gas, and there's no footage to capture, I can use the Bluetooth on the app to turn the camera off and then turn it on, start recording, stop recording, record a time lapse, or I can literally do everything that I normally would do on the GoPro, I can do from my phone, which when it's outside in the elements like that, that's awesome. So sweet, I'm pumped.